Another good day to all my cigar smoking friends. How are you? Again, another new one, something I've never had before. I mean, I've had Nica Rustica before, but this is the Nica Rustica Adobe by Drew Estate. Haven't ever had it before. Love the blue on the wrapper, or the band, I mean. Uh, I've cut it already, but let's see what the dry inhale has. Oh, that's awesome. Wow, such a blend of cocoa, coffee, earth, some sweetness, floral. Wow, what a complex dry. Not as much on the aroma, but I can already tell I'm going to like the first couple puffs of this. Let's light this puppy up. Wow, the tingle is great through the nose. Um, and this is my term, the nose flavor is floral and sweet with a touch of earthiness. Mouthfeel is full and somewhat creamy. Yeah, everything I said before about some sweetness, coffee, earthiness, hay, just even some leather on that first few puffs. Already, I really, really like this cigar. At least the first few puffs I do. Well, let me get up the website and give you a rundown. Here's what Drew Estate's website has to say. From historic Havana to Esteli, Nica Rustica has always represented a commitment and gratitude to Esteli, Nicaragua, the city we call home. With the Nica Rustica Adobe, we turn our eyes to the rugged and rustic countryside surrounding our city and the lively homes and people that reside there. Nica Rustica Adobe is a tribute to the loving, musical barrios of Esteli, promising a bright and lively experience. With a sultry Habano wrapper, Nica Rustica Adobe delivers a melodic blend of sweet and spicy flavor while staying true to the authenticity of Nicaragua. Welcome home. Bright, passionate, rewarding. The wrapper is Habano, the binder is Brazilian, the filler is grade A Nicaraguan from Esteli and Jalapa. It's mellow to medium, taste profile, rustic and bright, sweet, spicy, and warm. And I am smoking the Gordo 6x60. See you at the halfway point. So far, the only change, as I've been about halfway through, is a little more pepperiness or a little more spice. But other than that, everything else has remained consistent. The flavor, the complexity. Although there is a little less of a nose tingle, that actually smoothed out quite a bit. Still full, not super creamy mouthfeel, but as I said, the flavors are still there, still quite complex and quite lovely. I'm going to smoke this down to the last third and come back with my final review and rating. Well, folks, I'm down to the final bit here, and yeah, this thing is a really really good cigar. Uh, I like it a lot, and I know I'll be having more of these at some point. Still not much nose tingle, but the nose flavor is still good and complex. The mouthfeel is a little more creamier in this last little bit, uh, and a full smoke in there. Still, all those flavors are there. Maybe less of the sweetness at this point, but still some pepperiness. Still the complexity of the leather and earthiness. Yeah, I'm definitely liking this cigar. I'm gonna have to give it a 9.3 or a 93 on the Wild Will scale, and even though it's not more full-bodied like I like, it's just got a great flavor. And I say you definitely should try one of these. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Light them if you got them.